What is up, everybody? We are back to Momoiro Closet. If you'd like to see more content like this, please leave likes, comments, and subscribe. Anyways, let's get back into it. We're about to have our personal talk with Kagamihara-san. Ugh. Let's just call her Alice. You're locking us in? Is that really important? Of course. Of course it is. Alright, so what do you want to talk about? Dumb are you, Hashima-kun? What?
とぼける気なのって言ったの。先に脅してきたのはそちらでしょ?
Playing dumb are you, Hashima-kun? You're the one who's threatening me earlier. Threatening you? I don't think I was doing anything of this sort.
あなた廊下で言ったじゃない。はじめましてって。
Back in the hallway, you said nice to meet you. Remember? Huh? Yeah, right.
何も知らないふりして、昨日のことで私を脅そうとしてるのよね。
You act like nothing happened, but you're threatening to reveal what you saw the other day, aren't you? No. Where'd you get that idea? I thought she was acting weird, but this is all just a big misunderstanding. I should probably try assuring her that I don't mean her any harm. A nice big smile should do it. Oh no, the creepy grin. Ching! I mean, you'd be in real trouble if I told anyone, right?
本当ですね、あなた。
You're a sly one, aren't you? Sly? Me? Nah, man.
そうよ。生徒会長が子供向けアニメにハマってるどころか、朝から店舗限定版の列に並んでるほどディープだったなんて格好のネタでしょうね。
Oh my gosh, she spoke that really fast. Yes, not only is the student council president into kidding anime, she's a super fan that she'll queue in line all morning for merchandise. This is a huge scandal. Huge scandal?
昨日はあんなに盛り上がって楽しかったのに、まさか同じ学園の生徒だったなんて。かつ。
I had so much fun talking to you yesterday, but I had no clue that you went to the same school. It was so careless to me.
せっかく学園から遠い店を選んだのに。
I went to a store miles from school, and still, Akihabara does tend to attract people with that sorts of interests, you know.
秋葉原は大人文化でしょ。子供向けには興味ないんじゃん。
Huh? But isn't Akihabara more of a adult-oriented stuff? People there aren't interested in kiddie anime. That's not true. Most people there like anything, as long as it's cute.
って誰の集まり？秋葉原。
Wow. Sounds like Akihabara is really a place to go. If you're a true fan. Surely everyone knows that. I guess the president really is a big of an airbed. Kagamihara-san? She flinches and takes a step back when I raise my hand.
何をする気？
What are you planning to do? Strike me? Hey, come on now. Don't be scared of me.
この流れ知ってるわ。人畜無害なふりして安心したところでガオーでしょ。
I know that line. That's what thugs say right before they attack you, to keep you off guard. Jeez, you've been reading way too many hentai manga? My conscience won't permit me to say hentai part out loud.
そんないきなり大声出さなくてもいいじゃない。
Could you not raise your voice like that? Sorry, but at least move your hand away from that drawer, okay?
驚かせないでね。
She's gonna stun gun me, guys. If you promise not to give me another scare, I won't stun your balls off. Okay, I won't. Man, this is just as bad as the back and forth I have with my mom and my sister. Anyway, I never meant to threaten you over what happened yesterday.
だってあなた言ったわよね。私のことよく知ってるって。
That's a lie. I mean, you said that you knew me.
あなた私のこと前々からターゲットにしていたんでしょ。それで入念に調べ上げて私が昨日あの店に現れると知った。
So you must have been targeting me for a while. You looked up all my personal information and you knew that I'd be at the store yesterday. Are you suggesting I went there with the sole purpose of getting dirt on you? Just so I could blackmail you or something?
ほら流れるように続きを語ったじゃない。恐ろしい。
See, you know the plan inside out. It must be true. How scary. No matter how you look at it, that logic's full of holes. Holes? I'm not sure how to react when she covers her mouth and crotch like that. But I think I'm starting to get a better picture of who this girl is. Serious, hardworking, and bit of an airhead with extremely overactive imagination. I know the type all too well. When I said I knew who you were, I only meant that I recognized you as the student council president. You always gave me speeches at events and stuff like
つ
that.
まり他の生徒と同じレベルで知ってるという意味？
So, you only know me in the same way everyone else does? That's right. I didn't even realize you were the girl I talked to yesterday until I saw your face up
じゃあ
close.
どうして初めましてなんて言ったの？
Then why'd you say nice to meet you? You're still suspicious of me? I didn't want to accidentally out you as an otaku.
どうだか？
I wonder about that. Then let me ask you, how do you suppose an ordinary student like me would have any idea you'd visit that particular store? And we had a pretty in-depth conversation about FNL, remember? You really think I'd study up the franchise just like that to frame you?
それもそうね。私より詳しかったし、何より作品のこと大事にしてるのが伝わってきたもん。
I suppose you're right. You seem to know more about it than me. Actually, I really feel your love for the show. The show?
じゃああなたも純粋にフリレスのファンなの？
So you're really just a fan of FNL just like me? Yep, I'm even wearing my FNL boxers. Oh, she brightened up. I don't want to disappoint her now. Her eyes are positively sparkling. That's not like me. Well, I guess, but not as much as my little sister. Why can't I just tell her that I'm not a big fan? This must be why Shakahogi-san keeps calling me out for trying to act cool.
どういうこと？妹さんの影響なの？
What do you mean? Is she the one that got you into it? My sister's a bit,
どういうこと？
a bit what? Can I just say it's a family matter and just leave it at that? I force a smile and keep it plastered to my face, hoping that she gets the hint. That was, wow, that was quite a shriek. Does my smile really look that creepy?
まあいいわ。とにかくこのことは黙ってて。
Oh well, as long as you keep quiet about this. Of course, we'll both be in trouble if anyone found out, right?
そうね。
You're
こ
right.
ちらにも立場がある。議員の娘が実はオタクだなん
Whoa,
て
she's
バ
the
レたら。
minister's daughter. What the hell? You're right. If people were find out the prominent government minister's daughter was actually a massive otaku, it'd be war. It'd be chaos. Thousands will die. Oh, so that rumor's true? I heard whispers that her father held some kind of political office, including that he was a member of the Diet.
しらちらしい。でも現状ばらす気がないのは分かったわ。
I see right through you. But I take it you're not going to tell anyone.
で要求は何？あるんでしょ？早く言いなさい。
So, what are your demands? You must have some. Come on, spit it out. Strip. Huh? Wait a minute. Look, looks like she's wound up with the wrong end of the stick again. Rather than immediately pointing out her misunderstanding, I take a moment to think. If I straight up tell her she's wrong again, she'll never believe me. And apparently my smile is so freaky that it would set off any more alarms. When she asked if I was a fan of FNL, she looked so hopeful. Like she wanted to discuss her hobby with a fellow fan. Whoa. The other day, didn't you say that you made an FNL costume?
ええ、確かに昨日言ったわ。くふ、ついうっかり口を滑らせてしまったわ。
Huh? Oh yeah. I think I mentioned that. I can't believe that I let that slip out. I'd like you to come to our place and show it off. Whoa.
見せる
Huh? Show it off?
黙っておくための交換条件とはいえ、この男なんという恥ずかしめを思いつくの。本当に恐ろしい。
I know to do something to keep him quiet, but why do you have to cook up such a humiliating idea? This guy's really scary.
素人が作った衣装を自分で着て見せるなんて。
He wants me. Oh,
でもこれを飲まないと次に何を言われるか。
he wants me to show off my amateur cosplay for him. But then who knows what he'll suggest next if I don't say yes to this. Kagamihara-san?
それ写真は撮らないって確約できる？
As long as you promise not to take pictures, okay? Yeah, no problem.
動画も録音もその証拠になるものは絶対に残さないって誓える？
You swear that there won't be any video or audio recordings? There won't be any evidence of it? Sure, but I want you to do a couple of poses. Would that be okay?
証拠を残さないなら、それぐらいなら。
I guess, as long as there's no record of it. Unless you want me to take those pictures, then I'd gladly comply. 何?
私が自分から写真を撮ってって言い出すと思ってるの？それともそうさせる公算があるってこと？
Does he really think there's any chance of me asking him to take photos? Might he try forcing me?
この悪魔。
What a jerk.
絶対そんなことはないと思う。
I don't think that's gonna happen. That so? According to what I heard, cosplay photography can be surprisingly addictive. Turns into a bit of a fetish for some people.
はい。
Hi? Oh, Nanamone. Forget what I said.
何この男、すでに何度も実践済みなの？こんなすっとぼけた顔して一体どれだけの女性を陥れてきたのかしら？
What's with this guy? Does he think of this kind of thing all the time? How many girls has he reeled in with that dumb face of his? Oops, that was close. I almost caused another weird misunderstanding. I don't want her to back out at this point.
それじゃあそういうことでいいのよね。
Okay, so do we have an agreement? Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to it.
わかったわ。でもこの件はこれっきりで絶対おしまいよ。わかった。
Alright, but it's only gonna be this once. Got it? Yeah, I know. Though it would be nice if we could do it again sometime. Wink! What?
会長、他のメンバー来ちゃいましたよ。
What was her voice again?
入っていいですか？
Kamehameha-san! Everyone's here already! Can we come in now?
ごめんなさい。もうそろそろ終わりにしないと。話の続きは後で。
Excuse me, but it looks like we're out of time. We'll discuss this details later.
今日何時からなら予定空いてる？
What time will we be free today? I'm not doing anything really. Whoa, she's up. She's so close.
わかったわ。じゃあ生徒会が終わったらあなたの家に行くの。それでいいのよね。
Alright, I'll come over to your place after the student council meeting, if that's okay with you. Huh? Sure. That's fine.
決まりね。じゃあそういうことで。
Okay, then we have a deal. She trots over to the door and unlocks it. So she'll be coming over to my place. Wait a minute. Do you know where my house?
失礼します。で、何の家ですか？
Coming in! Whose house?
なんでもないわ。羽島くん、ひとまずこれで要件はおしまいよ。時間、どうもありがとう。
It's nothing. I'm done talking to Hashima-kun now. Thanks for your time. Huh? Kagamihara-san?
ありがとう。
Thank you. Sure. Oh, I got kicked out. She quickly shows me the door, and I can't get a word in edgewise. She really does have a rich imagination. And she said she'd come over, but does she have any idea where I live? Or can she just look it up on my file or something, as student council president? I tilt my head in confusion.
橋間くん、大事なことを忘れていたの。私、あなたの家どこか知らない。
Hashima-kun, somehow I completely forgot. I don't know where you live. Right. I give her my address, and we part ways for the time being. What a scatterbrain. But I'm glad she agreed. My sister's gonna be so happy. She's been determined to act out the transformation sequence from FNL for a while now, but she says she needs a partner to do it justice. She even begged me to cosplay for her more than once. I keep running away, of course. It'd be nice if Kagami Haro-san agreed to become my sister's playmate. And it's not just this one time, it would save me a lot of trouble at least. Cherishing that faint glimmer of hope, I had decided to head home. Whew. I didn't work on my reading skills. Yeah! Finished the chapter! Oh, that was a long one. Kagami Haro-san arrived shortly before dinner time that evening.
お邪魔します。
Excuse me. Oh, nobody's home right now. Don't worry. Sit down wherever you want. You found the place alright? Kagami Haro-san nods vehemently. I don't know what that means. She seems very nervous, or rather on guard. She doesn't accept my invitation to sit down. To be honest, I feel kind of the same way. Do you want anything to
お
drink?
構いなく。のんびりお茶をしに来たわけじゃないから。
Not really. I didn't come here to have a tea party. Right. That's why it's so awkward. Oh, talking of which, sorry, but my little sister isn't home yet. She should be back soon though.
妹さん待って、妹さんも同席するの？
Huh? Your sister? Wait, she's going to be present too? Of course. That's why you brought that, isn't it? I point to a paper bag at her feet. Her costume's inside. She must have dropped by her house to fetch it after school. I've already sent her a message on mine. She says she can't wait.
鬼畜兄弟。わかったわ。もう好きにし
What's
な
with
さ
those
いよ。
eyes? Like brother, like sister, alright. I'm all yours. It's not that big of a deal, I promise. I won't keep record of anything, and any embarrassment should fade once we get
そん
started.
な口車に乗るものですか？絶対屈しないんだから。
You can't sway me that easily. I'm not gonna give in to him. Surely you made that in hope of actually wearing it?
そうよ。でもこんな風に恥ずかしめを受けたり笑われるためじゃないわ。
True, but it didn't make it so I could be humiliated and laughed at. Laughed at? That's a little concerning. Can you just show it to me then?
もう？
Huh? Right now?
いや、そうね。そのために覚悟を決めてきたんだもの。やってやるわ。
No, it's okay. I'm here. I'm ready for this. I'll do it. She picks up the paper bag and starts walking away. It's okay. Just take it out here.
あなたの目の前で着替えろって言うの？
Here? You want me to change right in front of you? No, I'm just asking to see the outfit.
え、服だけ？
The outfit? Nothing more? Just the outfit. Come on. I encourage her to take out the costume from her bag, and she reluctantly complies. Ugh. It's a pink dress. Pink is the magical frill's signature color. I spread the costume out and I flip it over, taking note of every detail that happens to catch my eye. You made this yourself, didn't you?
笑いたければ笑いなさいよ。どうせ素人クオリティよ。
Feel free to laugh if you want. I know it's pretty amateur.
肩周りが変なのは分かってるし、フリルのボリュームが少なくてみすぼらしいし。
The shoulders turned out weird and the frills aren't nearly frilly enough. Yeah, you're
分
right.
かってるって言ってるでしょ。
I know, you don't have to rub it
完
in.
成した日、家でこっそりこれを着て、何とも言えない気分になったわ。
When I finally finished it, I got changed into it at home. Secretly, of course. it made me feel so just awful.
私何してるんだろうって。
I mean, what the heck was the guy think I was playing at?
その日からしまいっぱなしにしてたのに、それを今日他人の前で着ることになるなんて。
So I shoved the costume in the drawer and I haven't looked at it since. I still can't believe I'm actually going to wear it in front of people. Do you often make your own clothes, Kagamihara-san?
いえ、全然。
No, never.
裁縫は基本お手伝いさんがしてくれるし、ミシンを動かしたのもそれが初めてよ。
Our maid does all the sewing. This is my first time using the sewing machine. Your maid, huh? But you know, the house that he lives in right here, it looks pretty nice though, I'm not gonna lie. That tone goes to show how rich she must be.
突然何よ。素人仕事なんだからもう見ないで。
What's your problem? I know it's shoddy. Stop peering over. Will you be quiet? Huh? Oops, that came out a little harsher than I intended. Kagamihara-san gazes at me, wide-eyed. But I don't want to have to apologize. Instead, I take a moment to choose my next words more carefully. Kagamihara-san, will you let me tell you up to... Oh my goodness. Where is my reading skills? Let me tell you up front. Huh? Yes? You're right. The quality is terrible. I can totally see why you feel awful wearing it.
事実だからってそこまで言わなくてもいいじゃない。
I know. Like I said, there's no need for you to rub it in. What I mean is, I imagine it'd be very uncomfortable to wear physically. The middle of the seams are off center, and it doesn't even have a lining. No wonder it feels off.
確かに言われてみればそうだったかも。
Huh? Come to think of it, you may have a point. But otherwise, it's pretty meticulous. Huh. You obviously put care and thought into the scaling and the overall design. Especially in the rear of the costume. It's amazing how faithful it is to the anime. For instance, this part is usually hidden by Frill's hair, but there are only a few frames where you can actually make it out. But you recorded it to a T.
そうなの。そこ探すのとっても苦労したの。
Oh yes, that's right. It was hard finding a decent point of reference for that.
ネットにある設定の画像は小さすぎて参考にならないし、市販のコスプレ服じゃ省略されてるし。
The screenshots I came across online were way too small, and the official costumes they sell are so basic, they don't even include it. Yeah, as I said, it's pretty meticulous.
でもさっきクオリティは低いって。
But you said the quality was terrible. True, but that's a different issue. Quality and accuracy are two very different things, Kamigahari-san.
別ってどういうこと？
What do you mean? You're right. The sewing is very rough. It's all wrinkled and bunched. And the shoulders are so wide that you can fit a gorilla in this thing. And the frills, the signature aspect of the magical frills costume, are appallingly lacking.
殺して！もう殺して！
Ah! Put me out of my misery! But I won't laugh all the same.
何？からかってるの？散々バカにしてるじゃない！
Huh? What do you mean by that? Are you making fun of me? You must think I'm a real baka. Of course not. If anything, it's you who's treating me like a baka. What kind of person would I be if I laugh at something you put so much effort into? The quality's not great. And in that respect, you're quite right, Kamigari-san. But the question of technique, you could easily fix these issues if you practice your sewing a little bit more. I'm sure you can get better at it. There are plenty of people about oh jeez. There are plenty of people about who are good at sewing, but who are happily ignore the original costume design, not just to simplify it, but actively cut corners. The fit may be awkward, but that's only due to a lack of experience on your part. It was clearly made with real focus on the original work. And to me, that's the most important thing. So I don't want you taking it all down on yourself just because you're an amateur. You worked hard on it, okay? I was super impressed when I first laid eyes on it. Even if you're the one who made it, that doesn't give you the right to belittle the impression it left on me.
橋間くん、近い。 ですよ。
Hajime-kun, you're getting a bit close for comfort, you know? Alright, well, I think I'll call it for today. If you want to see more of this, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.